here and I'm back again with another video. I would like to say or state that I'm really appreciative of my subscribers, and I want to say thank you so much for watching my videos and for liking my videos as well, okay? And if you're new to my channel and you just happen to stumble upon my page, go ahead, watch my videos, see if you could gain some new perspective, see if you can benefit off of what I expose to you. Also, and if you like my page, go ahead and subscribe and then hit that bell, okay? All right. But you might well go ahead and subscribe, you know, because it really costs you nothing. All you gotta do is press that subscribe button and then you can get all this knowledge boo, okay? All right. I would like to say that I do apologize for not posting last Monday. As you all know, I am in college, I'm in school, so I had to study and I had a few quizzes, you know, assignments due, so I really had to put my focus into that. But now I'm back, so we can get to it. The main conceptualization of this video is that you know what you saw. Okay, look, so this is not just a particular, oh, I know what I saw. Oh, there's a glass on the table. Oh, I seen that glass. Okay, yeah, that's a glass. Yeah. Oh, I seen that hot sauce on the table. Yeah, I saw it. No, because within this particular situation, we are speaking on relationships, okay? Whether you're a man or a woman, as well as even a boy or a girl or boy, vice versa. Let me introduce more effectively. You're in a relationship. You just happen to stumble upon their phone. And after you stumble upon your phone, you see something. You see something that's inappropriate. You see something that you shouldn't have saw. You see something that shouldn't have been there, right? Yeah. Oh, that you've seen it, okay? You know that you've seen it. And I'll explain to you what I mean. For instance, if you've seen something in your significant other's phone that shouldn't have been there, what does that mean? That they're doing something wrong, right? Or they're not being loyal to you, right? They aren't being trustworthy, right? Okay, you know what I mean. Let's not play. You know what you saw. Keep in mind, that's just one example, okay? There's plethora of examples, but for that one in particular, we're just gonna do that. So, they're wrong. We know this, right? In this particular situation, this scenario, we know that they're wrong. If you see that, does that mean they've crossed a boundary? And what is that boundary? They shouldn't be talking to a female. They shouldn't be talking to a male, vice versa, right? They shouldn't be doing what they're doing, right? Because they wouldn't want you doing it, and or because they're supposed to be loyal to you. They're supposed to be trustworthy, right? Here's the deal. You have some manipulators that manipulate you into thinking that they've done nothing wrong, and they will make you question your sanity, okay? All right. I wonder, have any of you ever been through a certain circumstance that led you to believe that you really didn't see what you saw? Question mark. You did, honey. And the only reason why you probably thought that you didn't believe what you saw or you were just tripping is because they made you feel like you were tripping when you really weren't, okay? Listen, that's manipulation. You seen what you saw and they make it as if they didn't do what they did, right? That's a manipulator and you need to leave. Okay, let's use another situation, right? Another circumstance that may not be that particular one that I just mentioned, right? So let's say if you're out in public, you might be on a date or something, and you notice that your significant other is being intrigued by someone who may have walked past or by someone that has their attention, which, parentheses, no one should have their attention, right? Okay. If you've seen that and you've been through that certain circumstance, you know what you saw, okay? All right. Let's get to the main component of the subject, right? People, you have to have standards. You have to have boundaries. Because I say this and I express these depictions because I want you to understand that when people are putting you in this situation, they're disrespecting you. They're disrespecting you. They're taking your kindness for weakness. And I know that some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. You've either been through it or you're either going through it. And I'm expressing this because I've been through it, so I know what to do, right? You have to leave. Learn how to have boundaries. Learn how to not accept things you're not supposed to accept. If you see something that was inappropriate, you need to leave. If you see something that they did blatantly in public, then you need to leave. You know what I mean? Based on, you know, the situations that I expressed earlier, right? This is the whole reason why I'm making this video, okay? People that disrespect you willingly and they're not reluctant at all to disrespect you, they don't want you, okay? They want other people. They aren't ready for a relationship. And that's what I had to tell myself, right? So when you have a situation and you are in, you know, a relationship, a man should not be doing whatever he wants, okay? He should not be doing whatever he wants, okay? Or a woman should not be doing whatever she wants, because that would mean that they don't fully respect you. In my opinion, people that do these immature things, right, you shouldn't be in a relationship with them because they simply aren't ready, right? And they're just going to waste your time. Learn that your time is valuable. Learn that your time is precious, whether you're a female or a man, female or a male, okay? You have to understand respect, okay? That's what it's all about, all right? You have to understand that. So if you've seen what you saw, then that means you need to bounce. Go, let them do whatever they want to do. Go ahead and let them, you know, be whoever they want to be with. Go ahead, you know, and just let them go, okay? You need to focus on you. You don't have time for your precious time to be wasted, okay? And I think a lot of females need to hear this, all right? A lot of women need to hear this because this is really valuable, because in situations, right, and then they'll question their sanity. They'll question whether or not they've seen something when they really did. And the reason why they do that is because they have manipulators in their life. They have manipulators that is their significant other, right? Make them question it. For instance, here we go again, back to the first scenario, right? If you've seen someone on a person's phone, ask them, what is that? Or ask her, what is that? And they're like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't know what that is. Somewhere with that mess. See, you always trying to find a reason to get mad, trying to find a reason to argue. You always trying to do this. That's nothing. Something, it wasn't even that bad because I did this and that. Every excuse in the book to the reason as to why they did it, right? No. If you're going through that, or if you have gone through that, just know that they don't respect you, manipulating you into thinking that they don't do anything wrong. And you need to leave, because that is a red flag. They don't respect you. And I see a lot of things like this, and I hear a lot of things like that, a lot of circumstances like this, and it makes me mad, because some people don't understand that they need to have a low tolerance for disrespect. You know what you saw. Do not allow someone to take advantage of you. Do not allow someone to talk you out of what you saw. That is taking advantage of you, and that's manipulating you, okay? Someone needs to hear this message, and I hope it's at least one person that this can be effective toward, okay? You have to understand this, and I'm a strictly focus on why it's important to understand this. It's important to understand this because once they get away with the small things, they'll get away with the big things, okay? And this is relationship advice 101. If you don't want to listen, go ahead, because I promise you those problems, well, I don't promise, but yeah. But I can ensure that that man and or female continuously, gradually do things as time goes along, because they seen that you didn't check them based off of that one level of disrespect. It's going to increase. It's going to grow larger. And then next thing you know, something that you really didn't want to happen will happen. And you cannot blame them. You will not be able to blame them. You should blame yourself, because you should have left the moment it happened. You should have checked it right then and right there. Now, this is for relationship advice. You know, I understand that it's two people, you know, that go through this. I'm sorry, two genders that go through this, man and female or whatever. But it's still important that a lot of women pay attention to this, as well as the men. But I feel like majority of the time, these are women who are the victims of this case scenario, right? So you need to have boundaries. You need to establish standards, okay? You need to focus on the respect that this person gives you. Do not let them talk you out of what you saw. And all you have to see, okay? And this goes to you. If you want to stand firm, if you want someone to respect you, you need to have a low tolerance for bull crap, okay? A low tolerance for disrespect. Telling you, if you don't listen to this advice, I can assure you that these people will continuously, they will gradually, okay, do things that they aren't supposed to do, all right? This is the main reason for this video, okay? Learn how to not tolerate disrespect, okay? Look, you know what you saw. Sorry if y'all seen the comb, you know, in this video. I was combing my hair. I was combing my hair for a minute. But yeah, you know what you saw, okay? I hope this was as effective as effective as I wanted it to be, but most importantly, I want it to be effective to you because I want you to understand, you know, how vital it is to check things, right? Because if you don't check things, things will currently happen to you and you're only depriving yourself of happiness, putting yourself through that, and you shouldn't. Once you see the small component, once you see a small red flag, it'll turn into a big red flag if you do not check it, okay? All right. This video, you know, I hope this is, you know, something that you can benefit off of, and I need you to understand, okay? I need you to understand to always have boundaries and always have standards for yourself. Do not allow someone to waste your time. Do not, okay? All right. I also hope that, you know, the 2 depictions that I use, you know, will give you a level of understanding. If it was effective, you know, those are only 2 depictions, right? There are a lot of, you know, circumstances that deal with, you know, you having to see things and you questioning if you saw it or not, you know, within a relationship. So those was only a couple, you know, just to give an example. Basically, what I'm just saying is, do not, if you see one small red flag, if you see something that you know you saw, you need to walk away. You need to check it. You need to serve that behavior a consequence. All right. Never allow someone to manipulate you. Never allow someone to make you question what you saw. You've seen it and it was disrespectful, okay? All right. I feel as though I needed to do this video because I actually heard, you know, someone speaking on this. They were asking this question, you know, like, you know, I thought I didn't see nothing, but I was just tripping, you know. I was just tripping, you know. He is a good person. In this scenario, it was a woman, but you know, she's like, oh no, he's fine, you know. He's a good person, you know. I seen what I saw, but I was just tripping. It wasn't major. I'm just like, okay, but yeah, and this is, I'm just saying, you seen what you saw, okay? That's the bottom line. You can understand that. Please, please, please listen to this advice, okay? Okay, you guys, that's about it for this video. I hope I expressed this to you in a way that you can understand it. But other than that, I would say that I want you all to have a great day, you know, tomorrow. I know this video is getting uploaded late at night, but also have a great night, you know. Continue to pray and ask the Lord for confidence, ask the Lord for discernment. If you are a person, you know, who is in relation to this video, right? I just ask that, you know, you continue to, you know, to love yourself, you know, value yourself, and just always remember to have a low tolerance, you know, for disrespect and things that, you know, you will not accept. Okay, just do that. May God bless you. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and watch my other videos. Go ahead and like them. See if you can learn something from my other videos. And go ahead and subscribe, right? Once again, hit that bell. Okay. All right. But yeah, that's about it for this video. May God bless you. And I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you next Monday. Okay. Bye, guys.